Hey everybody, it's Chris from Marketing During Tough Times. Thanks for stopping by. Today is Monday, October 26th, and it was 7 months ago today, back in March, that I had a Zoom meeting for my directors at my performing arts school and my manager. And I call it the all hands on deck meeting, where I laid out a 12-week plan for getting the company back on track. So my thought process was by the end of June, mid-June, we would be back to normal. And so it's okay, we're going to navigate these 12 weeks and then we're going to be back on track, back to normal in June. I was interviewing new staff to fill positions that people had vacated. I was actively seeking venues for our performing arts concerts and things like that. And let's face it, things haven't really turned out that way. Now, what I'm going to talk about today isn't social commentary. It's just observations about staying motivated and sort of the plight of the small business owner. Last Friday, just a couple days ago, I was talking to a friend of mine. He also owns a business, and we were talking about the impact that COVID is having on us as business owners, not only financially, but also psychologically, and how it's zapping our motivation. Now, I'm not talking about like throwing up your hands and saying, I quit, I'm done, I'm leaving. I think some people might be doing that. But I'm talking about like maybe every day or every week, just doing a little bit less, making a little less effort, maybe hustling a little bit less. That over the course of 7 months begins to take its toll on your business. It begins to take the toll on you. So your customers are in wait and see mode, or they are afraid they're going to catch COVID. And those are completely legitimate concerns. I'm not insulting customers or any of the fears that are out there. But as a business owner, if you find yourself doing a little bit less and a little bit less, that has a cumulative effect on your business. Now, I am still going at 100%. But I saw recently thoughts creeping into my head. Hey, is this really going to help my business? Do I really need to do this? You know, you're sort of looking at your watch going, oh, it's 8 o'clock. I could do this project, or maybe I could just like do a Zoom call with a friend and have a glass of wine and just unwind. Do I really want to do this? And I think there's also a lot of negative signs in the community that I'm seeing. When I drive to work, there's a couple main streets, so those sort of the main commercial streets in my community. And back in March, April, May, you started seeing business closing signs, or the business were closed overnight, like they just didn't survive. So now, all these months later, those empty stores are for sale. No businesses came in, so now these buildings are for sale. So the landlords are getting out for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on, but I'm noticing the landlords are starting to bail. I was reading the news, the French president said, hey, we're going to be in this until summer of 2021. It's October of 2020. That's like a long ways away. In Illinois this past weekend, they're closing indoor dining for restaurants and bars. And again, this isn't political commentary. This is just like, how do you as a business owner stay motivated? How do you keep in the game? So here's my questions for you. How do you as a business owner continue to work in your company while not seeing any results and any improvements with no end in sight? How do you get up every morning and give 100%? This is the equivalent of being on a diet, religiously following it, doing everything you need to do it right, and then you get on the scale and you're not losing any weight. So this is going to be part of an ongoing series that I call Motivation Monday, where I'm going to examine and talk about ways to stay motivated even when we're not necessarily seeing results. So I know there's about 1,000 of you out there watching these videos. So please hit the like button, please hit the follow button, and check in every Monday for Motivation Mondays. You're welcome to make some comments below, suggestions, or any of your thoughts and ideas. So thanks, and I will see you soon. Bye.